Then a little bit harder once you get more experience. Roll up and down about 10 times on the inner edge. Hey guys, it's Jake Mace with PhoenixLongevityArts.com. In this video I want to talk about iron bone because I just returned from the Anderson Silva Chris Weidman fight in UFC 168, and I was really enjoying the fight until in the second round Anderson Silva basically wrapped his shin a loop-de-loop around Chris Weidman's checked leg. And it's one of the risks you take when you throw roundhouse kicks as hard as Anderson Silva does, that you might not hit muscle, you might hit bone. And so we want to make sure as martial artists, or just as regular people living in the world today, we condition our bones to become denser and stronger, just like we condition the muscle to become denser and stronger. So in this video I want to show you two new techniques you guys can use at home to condition the bones. The first one involves a Makiwara board, and we use these boards. That's just a simple, a 4x4 that you would get from a hardware store. And we've made some cuts in it like that so that this part of the board is a little bit springy, but not too springy. We want it to be hard and dense, but give a little bit of cushion just to compress the bone when we strike ourselves with it. And what we want to do is we want to take our shin and expose it. We want to take the board, we want to hit the flat part of the board onto our shin. We want to think about the shin as having three different parts, having an inside, a top, and an outside. And so I like to do about 10 strikes or so on each face of our shin bone. Let's do this right now. If you guys are beginners, you can start off just with little taps. You guys see that? I'm going to work upper part, lower part, middle part. Then go to the front or the face of the bone. Upper part, middle part, lower part. Go to the outside. Upper part, middle part, lower part. I would say 10 or 20, as many as you can do. Then a little bit harder once you get more experience. Down lower. Top part. Outside edge. Then I might even go a little bit harder just for about 10 shots here. Then I'm going to switch to the other leg. So let's recap. We're going to go inside edge, top and bottom. We're going to go front edge, outside edge. We're going to go, that's the warm up, a little bit harder. Once you have about a few months and you've become a little stronger, you go a little harder. Top edge, outside edge. And you'll see how my shin is getting red, and that tells me that I'm creating some good blood flow to that region. Very important, I'm never breaking my shin like Anderson Silva is suffering with right now at the hospital. But I'm trying to make my shin more dense by creating microfractures in the bone. And there's a law out there that I'll put a link to the law on Wikipedia below. And this law says that the bone is spongiform. If you create minuscule fractures in it, the bone will become denser and stronger over time, just like a muscle will become denser or stronger with conditioning. Your bones are the same thing. Then, after I finish smacking myself with a Makiwara board, one thing you guys can use at home if you have a rolling pin is I use this to smooth out any lumps, pressure points, or imperfections in my shin bones at the end of my iron bone set. So for those of you who have ordered our iron bone DVD, it has a system of training the bones with 20 different exercises. You guys should be doing a rolling pin type activity at the end, which is the last thing you do of the training set to smooth out the bones. And what I want you guys to do is roll the shins up, and no matter how hard it is to do, I want you to roll up and down about 10 times on the inner edge, 10 times on the front edge, 10 times on the top edge, and then go to the other one. 10 times inner edge, 10 times top edge, or front edge, 10 times outside edge. If you guys like this video, show me some love and give me a thumbs up down there. Give us a comment, especially if you guys have ordered our Iron Bone DVD and you're using it. Let us know how you guys like it. There's a link in the description below to order the DVD if you want to order it. It's free shipping in the US, $5 shipping if you want to have us ship it to you internationally. I'll put a pop-up right here explaining the DVD, and head to our site, phoenixlongevityarts.com, for more. There's about, I would say, over 20 to 25 different Iron Bone lessons here for free on our YouTube channel. Check them all out. I think we have a playlist created for just Iron Bone. It's one of my favorite areas of the Chinese Kung Fu. And I really hope you guys, right now while you're healthy, train your bones. Because once you've broken a bone, like Anderson Silva broke his bone, it's a tough recovery. So I want you guys to train hard now, make your bones stronger, and think twice before throwing an inside roundhouse kick to the legs of Chris Weidman.